time. And I'm going to do the presentation, I hope, between 30 and 40 minutes, because I've got new slides, so I don't know exactly how long it will take, but I want to explain everything very carefully. And for those people who are already working with us, please send a message and invite the people to see the presentation. Yeah, so it's very important, I think, for them, because there was a total new concept because of the new merge between Zero Group or Neo Group, I'm sorry, yeah, the Neo Group and ZENIQ, and that has created a total different view on our business. Yeah. So before I start, I will of course try to record on the cloud, and now we start. Yeah. So call everybody, send a message, and invite them into the Zoom so that we can start. Okay, here we go.
Recording in progress.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that my tone is clear before I start. Yes, okay, Happy New Year. Good. Thank you very much for being here. My name is Asker. I'm your host today. I will do the presentation today according to the new slide. So I think it's very interesting for existing members, but especially, of course, for those people who are new today. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Asker. I will try to do the presentation around 30 minutes. It's not much, but I think it's very important for you that you can see exactly what kind of opportunity we have. So I'm not going to talk today about lotions, potions, creams, and food passes, etc. I'm not going to talk about that. So it's not a sales business what we are doing, but it's using technology which is going to work for you with real companies, not one, more companies, real companies with real management, with real vision, with real marketing behind it. So this is really crazy. This is something that is very, very special. Yeah. So I think take your notes, take something to write, and give me the time, 30 minutes, so I can inform you, and I'm sure that you will like it. Yes? Okay, good. Now, let's start. If the technology is going to work. Yes, it's work. So before I jump in the presentation, I have to show you the disclaimer, because I will talk today about companies, about new stuff, but I will also talk about technology, about blockchain, about crypto, about tokens, about coins. And we all know that cryptocurrency, there's always a risk associated with virtual assets. So I'm not going to give you any guarantee. I'm not going to say you will have 5% per day, blah, 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 blah. That is not realistic. I'm just going to show you how it is possible in a total different area, as you know, to create benefits using technology. Yeah? Good. But I think I like this. Don't miss the train to your future. Everything is changing. It has changed, but it's changing massively. We know what's going on in the world, not 100%, but we know there's a massive inflation. So even if you look at Europe, houses which has cost 200,000 euro for a couple of years ago are costing now 400,000 euro. And don't tell me that the worth is being raised. No, the money has gone down. Yeah, so everything is changing. There are jobs today which didn't exist 5 years ago. There will be new jobs coming in a couple of years which are not existing now. So everything is changing. And that means that the way how you can make money has also changed. And today, I think this is the future, and jump on the train. And I think it will be very, very interesting for you. Who are we? Well, let's see who we are. I will just have a very short video. We are a huge community with more than 600,000 members worldwide, and we are using this technology. for those, somebody wrote me in the chat that he couldn't see my what do you call my slides. Karim, can you see my slides? Yes, everything's okay. Yeah, okay. So then okay. Thank you very much. Because somebody wrote me, I can't see your slides. Okay, then the problem is, I think, with you. Okay, so who are we? Let's go further. We are a company based in Dubai, SAFIR Group International, and we call this a global movement because we have now more than 600,000 members worldwide. And what we're doing is we are creating actually the possibility to use technology on certain platforms, on certain company platforms, so that that technology can create benefits for you. So this sounds very interesting, but I think the success what we have and now active in more than 100 countries, more than 600,000 members, and we have paid already more than 200 million euros in benefits. Yeah. So this is I think enough to say, wow, that's okay. Plus you can see a yellow booklet there. Oh, I'm sorry, my camera was on. You can see a yellow booklet there. That it's not an auditing company, but it's similar to that. It's from Germany. It's a consumer protector or protection association, and they have checked, tested, and recommended our company, SAFIR Group International. They checked the business, how we are doing, how we are making money, how we are doing the payouts, what kind of products we have, what kind of contracts we have. So if a German consumer protection association is giving us an okay stamp, then I think that we don't have to discuss about the rest. Yeah, good. So that is one. So, oops, what is happening? Oh, it's coming automatically. The second company where I'm going to talk about, that is NeoZenTech. NeoZenTech has merged with a company where I started with as a company provider. I didn't work with that company, but that was our product company with ZENIQ. So Neo Group and ZENIQ has merged, and the new name is NeoZenTech. And this is very clever what they did. So, and now I'm going to talk about the technology where everything is built on, that is the ZENIQ blockchain and the smart chain. So this is really a revolutionary 360-degree ecosystem. Look, the technology what they have built is not just a blockchain. Blockchain we have, smart chain we have also. There are other blockchains and smart chains, but the whole ecosystem in one system, that is unique. Look, own blockchain, own hubs, own applications, own wallets, own debit card, own staking technology, own swap, own crypto exchanges, own coins, own tokenization platform, own smart and cross-chain. So that all and much more is coming. That is all built on the ZENIQ blockchain. And that is the fundament actually for the tokenization. That is what is coming. That is the second group. That is the NeoZenTech group. And NeoZenTech is a part of something what is huge. That is the Neo group. I have to put on my glasses. Listen how big the Neo group is. Neo One, BancaNeo, it's a global banking across 150 countries. Neo One, the native crypto bank. Neo Bot, Neo Labs, Neo Wallet, Neo Travel, Neo Finance, Neo Exchange, Neo Sentiment, Neo Education, Neo Crypto Card, Neo Crypto Gateway, Neo Pay, and now NeoZenTech. So this is a huge, huge organization. I think they have more than 300 people working worldwide, and they have got actually all the licenses, which you can imagine in this area. They are going to be the first worldwide crypto bank. That is the merge between Neo and ZENIQ. So I'm very happy with that. So, and what is actually in for me? What is in for you? That is called tokenization. Tokenization, in my words, is actually the new way how you can create worth on assets. What is happening now, of course, on the big exchanges like NASDAQ and all the others, is that companies are giving out shares get the money, work with that money, and pay through the shares the profit. That is like an Apple share or a Tesla share. Now, when you take that model, it's not 100% the same, but when you take that model and you put it on the blockchain, you get tokenization. So, and blockchain and tokenization, that is actually the power of everything that I'm going to talk today, and that is the reason that that merge has happened. And that is all built on the ZENIQ technology and ZENIQ blockchain. So tokenization, you can Google later. What is it? It's the process of converting an asset or the ownership of an asset into virtual assets, into tokens. And that is opening a new door. This is going to be the future of finance and projects and companies. So, and when I'm talking about the technology, about the blockchain and smart chain and the whole ecosystem, that is also being tested and also be audited by Foreos. You can Google that. Foreos is the top, what you can have to say, okay, check everything. So what they did, they checked everything in ZENIQ. So the technology, the blockchain, the smart chain, everything what I've showed, and they got a plus for that. So company one, SAFIR. This is building the community. Company two, that is ZENIQ, but now merged with Neo Group, and that's now NeoZenTech. So, and now I'm going to talk about the project. So what are we tokenizing? Which projects or which concept? Well, you see here 2, 4, 6, 8, but many will come. I'm not going to dive into everything, but tokenization means that you can have a cryptocurrency which you can produce of that project, and that is a digital share. So like buying a Tesla share, here you're producing the digital share from what? NeoZenTech. Vu is actually the booking.com, but now for private jets, commercial flights, taxi drones, etc. Regardless, it's the first tokenized movie. 5 Rings is a media group, including sport clubs and real estate projects. They're buying sport clubs, bring it to a high level, making profit with that. Sido is the next. That is a real estate project in Austria. Can you imagine? They're building in Austria, which is tokenized, and you can get a digital share from that. You can produce it. And then we have DDX Global. This is a real estate project in Dubai, which has got 10 times more the development costs as the Burj Khalifa. That's the tallest building, 10 times bigger. It's a huge project. You can have digital shares from the Desert Pearl. T-Drone, that is a company. It's like a company who is building planes, but they're building a drone with a very special technology with patents, etc. So you can have a digital share of that company. So it's maybe the next Tesla. And then we have the Nomo app or the Nomo platform is also tokenized. And Nomo, I want to talk about this. Yeah. So these are real companies, real projects, real managers. Everything which you see here is real. All websites, everything is there. And what they do, they came to ZENIQ and they want to tokenize actually the project, and it's been done. And who are we, SAFIR? We are creating the community who can purchase the technology and you can produce. You can choose. You can choose one of those projects or you can choose more. And what we did is we create a healthy diversity. It's like you want to have a share when you go to the bank manager will say, well, buy a little bit Tesla, a little bit this, a little bit that, a little bit that, and spread it. That's healthy diversity. So that is exactly what we're doing. We call it the portfolio minting. So you can purchase the technology, it's hardware, it's a chip from one project or all the project or 4 or 5 of those projects. And that is portfolio minting. So, and now I'm going to explain you, I try to explain you now the next big boom. What is that? Nomo is a platform which is actually the application from the whole ecosystem. Plus, we have the Neo credit. That's the NRT. That is coming from Neo. And those two, that is a combination with a massive market potential. So let me first explain Nomo, and then I will come back to NRT. Nomo is a tokenization project of the app or the platform of the whole ecosystem. And Nomo is an application. It's not just an application, but imagine that it's a platform that is going to be the new App Store or the new Google Play Store, or what is it? Google Play Store, yeah. But now for decentralized companies and projects. So that is the future for blockchain-based applications. So I will go fast. Nomo is not just an app, it's a whole platform. Look, I will go through it. First, the Nomo app is your wallet. So you can receive and send virtual assets, cryptocurrency, you can directly mint into your app, NFTs, hub integration, swap function, the debit card integration, fingerprint is there. That's one. Two, there is a decentralized messenger built in, end-to-end encrypted, totally decentralized, text messages, video, etc. But you can receive cryptocurrency. That's two. Three, the web on is actually a platform. It's fully decentralized platform for websites, yeah, and a lot of new projects are going to be put on the web on. So, and when you look at a little bit about the super app, what I'm talking about, the messenger, this is the first time that you have a decentralized messenger where you can send digital assets, crypto, without having actually a wallet address. So what do you think? How many millions are going to use this? So when I want to send crypto to somebody, not going to log in the exchange and send your first $100. Did you receive it? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and then I will send the rest to a wallet. When you send it wrong, it's going. Here it's like you are using a messenger like WhatsApp, for example, and you send it to Carl and you said, Carl, I'm sending to Ethereum, click, it's done. So this is actually unique. So, and now no more. Do you want to have the token for that normal platform? That is your digital asset of that project. Yes. Do you know why? Look, what is the market? I will show you three examples. Yeah, it's not the same, but just to know how far it can go. Telegram is just an application. It's a messenger. 500 million users, 30 billion in value. WhatsApp, 2 billion users, valued on more than 60 billion in value. TikTok, 1.6 billion, valued on 250 billion. And now it comes, is there something happening on WhatsApp which is creating money? No. And now look at Nomo. Nomo is a platform what is going to create money, yeah, where companies are going to be on the Nomo, goods scanning, certificates of authenticity, advertisements are going to be on Nomo, KYC is going to be on Nomo. Yeah, companies and governments are going to use the KYC. There's a very special tool what is in the Nomo shop system, travel platforms, online shops, all kind, online services, and the number of users are going to be. So that all is going to create a revenue, a value. So and now, do you want to have the Nomo token? Look, Telegram, it's just Messenger, has got its own coin. It's valued now to the top 20 with $2.47, and it's just a messenger. So that is Nomo. You can purchase the Nomo node and you can produce the Nomo token. The second thing, and then I'm going to make a combination of that, that is the NeoZenTech. T1. What is that? That is the new hub. That is the new version of the hub, producing actually your cryptocurrencies, yeah? Minting with that. And there is a token which is called the Neo, the NRT, Neo Credit. This is going to be the first token which is going to be connected to the ZT1. That is the phone. Yeah, I'm told just a phone. So that phone has got connected to that phone. That is the first token, which is the NRT. So what is NRT? It's the utility token of the ecosystem applications of the Neo Group. Yeah. The launching price is going to be $15. Total supply 2 billion. And I think very, very soon this is going to be listed on 2 exchanges. Yeah. So when you look at the tokenomics, 80%, forget the rest, 80% is going to be used for staking and minting. This token is really unbelievable. And the NRT ecosystem is regulated, fully regulated organization with over 11 licenses. And why NRT and utility was very simple. The Neo1, the token utility, is the first digital native crypto bank. So Neo1 is a crypto bank, and NRT is actually used in that ecosystem. The token utility is to receive discounts on more than 35 different services. So when you use the NRT token, you have discounts on more than 35 different services. You have rewards. It's possible to stake. You get cashbacks. You can pay product and services with this, and the token is going to be burned. So, and this is the whole ecosystem I showed you before: the Neo1, the Banca, Neo1, NeoBot, NeoLab, NeoWallet, NeoTravel, NeoFinance, NeoExchange, Neo everything. That all is the whole ecosystem. What do you think? Do you think that when you have that token, what can happen with the price of that token? Yeah. And now the application is coming out that is one account, multiple IBANs, multiple currencies worldwide. You have just an application and everything is there in the pound or euro or both. Choose the currency that suits to you. Instant local IBAN creation in multiple countries. This is the power of the Neo Group. More than 300 people working there. It's unbelievable. So, and when you say, okay, with what I can compete this or compare this? Well, NFT token, we think that you can compare this with the BNB. That's the Binance token. Launch price was 15 cents. Launch price of NFT is also 15 cents. The actual price, I don't know how it's now, but from the slide, is more than $250. And we are going to see the NFT listed on the 17th of January this year. Yeah. CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko in the first 60 days, etc. So this is crazy. And when you look at the BNB from start till now, it's about 1,700x what can happen with the NRT. Okay, I hope that you have understand. I will make a summary. SAFIR will just bring the customers to the platforms. That's it, and they purchase and they produce that. It's totally built on the ZENIQ technology. ZENIQ has merged with the Neo Group, is now a new company. And that company has started to bring totally different products on the market. We from the SAFIR Group, we're joining this, we're enjoying this, yeah? And now the opportunity, look, it's all about tokenization. So NOMO and NRT. Tokenization. It means you're going to produce the tokens for those projects. And therefore, you need a minter. And that is the technology what you can purchase from your back office. And don't be afraid, it starts from a couple of hundreds of dollars to actually unlimited. So we have got, I want you to take screenshots of this so that you can understand what kind of possibilities for minting we have. We got the combo minting and we got the single minting. Combo means you got the NOMO plus something, NOMO plus something, plus the smartphone. Yeah, what is it? NOMO minting, NOMO token minting, plus the Neo Credit NRT token minting, or the NOMO token minting, the Neo Credit minting, and you got the smartphone. That's combo minting. Or you can say, no, I don't need the NOMO. I have already NOMO because I have already NOMO. So that is for me maybe more attractive to say single minting. What are you going to do? I have the Neo Credit I can mint, or I have the Neo Credit plus in my package, I got the smartphone. So, and now the different possibilities, I think we made it easy to understand for you. So number one and number two different things. Number one is, you're buying a power node to mint the NRT token. That is 1,820 euro. Or you say, I have the power node plus the ZT1, the minting booster. I will come back on the booster, and that costs 2,719. So you have got also the smartphone in it. For those people who say, well, I want to have smaller capacity, then you can start with 140 euro to have partial minting nodes. Yeah, okay, but you can ask that. And now it comes, when you have the node which you've purchased, that's the machine what is producing, yeah? You can boost it, you can put a turbo on it. And I will come back on that, but how does it actually work? You purchase the power node, that's the machine, but you have to fill that machine with the tokens like a gas, and then it starts to produce a huge amount of NFT tokens. So what you do, buy your minting power node, buy your minter, and then buy the NFT token, list it on the exchange. So everybody's going to buy to put it in the minter. What is going to happen with the price of the NFT? And you are producing the NFT. So, and that is producing massively your new NFT tokens. Yeah? So how does it work in step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4? Buy the minter, buy the token, put it inside and enjoy minting. So that's very simple. Make a picture here of that. There is also a formula behind how much you can withdraw, how many you can take out, etc. with locking. But that is very, very interesting information. I think you can get that information from the person who has invited you. So there is also a whole calculation behind it, how much the capacity is of the node, how much it's going to produce. You can find it all in the back office. But what is important is every 30 days, the difficulty increases. It means if you buy a node today and it produces 2 tokens, when you buy it 1 month later, it produces less. When you put it 2 months later, it produces less. So that means that the production capacity will go down with the time. Don't forget to be fast. So, and now if you have the smartphone, it means that you will have a 0.5 factor, MP, we call it MT, that it's going to boost your minting power. Yeah, so very, the whole explanation, but it's very simple for me. When you have the smartphone and you mint with that, then you have a 0.5 MP more. So now let's have a look at the smartphone. It's not a cheap one, which you can buy for something for $100 or $200. No, it's an exclusive produced machine. It's not just smartphone. It is a smartphone, but it's also with the minting capacity, etc. So buy your smartphone, link your token, and enjoy your minting. Yeah? An additional advantage of the ZT1 ZENIQ validator, it increases your NFT production with plus 0.5 minting power. The normal will be pre-installed. Neo1 will be pre-installed. That's the first native crypto bank. So you have your crypto bank already in the smartphone, and possible, of course, that other future outcomes are coming. So the normal price of the smartphone is going to be 899 euro. And now it comes. This is the picture. Take a phone, take a picture. Good. Again, you have option 1 and you have option 2. Option 1 is you buy the full node to produce the NRT token. It costs 1,820. But option number 2, oops, just shut up. You have the minting node, you have the phone, and the price should be 2,719 euro. But now the pre-sale price, it's a saving about 649 euro for 2070. So if you ask me, would you buy the power node of NRT for 1,820, or you put a little bit more for 2070 and you have also the phone in it? So this is a promotion, please. Yeah, it's a pre-sale promotion. It can end in 1 week, it can end in 2 weeks, but don't forget to be as soon as possible in this business. And so I want to thank you for being here. I'm not going to talk about the benefit plan, etc. That is something different, because I think this news is very, very, very important to understand. Let's make the closing summary. We have got a lot of company projects which you can mint in a portfolio. You have a portfolio pack. Plus, what was new, that is the NOMO token, and now we have the NRT token. NOMO is from the NOMO platform, and the NRT is from the Neo group. That is the token. It's like the BNB token, what is for Binance. Now, this is much more, yeah? Imagine the first crypto bank worldwide, how that's going to be effect, and you'll have the NRT token. When you make a combination between NOMO and NRT, you can choose which pack you have. Yeah, and if you have the NOMO, then purchase the NRT token minter plus the smartphone, and then choose your capacity and start producing your tokens. These are your digital assets in these projects. Nobody can say what is going to happen in the future, but believe me, Neo Group is huge. You have seen what kind of things they have. They got normal bank license, they got 11 license, they got the crypto bank license. They're building a whole ecosystem, and the NRT is the token, the digital asset in the whole ecosystem. I think they are going to have millions and millions of customers and users worldwide. So therefore, it's up to you. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for listening. Tomorrow, for I believe it was SAFIR and up tomorrow, we will post this in the chats. We have got a very special meeting on Zoom for all, I think it was SAFIR, for SAFIR and up. Be there, get in information, because you will get more detailed information about everything what I have explained today. There was a presentation, but tomorrow we're going to jump in that, how do you call, explanation about everything. Then we have also an invitation for Diamonds and Plus and to come to Dubai. I think 2024 is going to be a total different year for our company, SAFIR. Thank you very much, and keep healthy, wear your mask, and next Monday, I'm back here, and see you soon. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.